What's up, everybody? Welcome in. I'm Pete, and this is Sweet Pete's podcast where we're going to talk real faith, real life, and have real conversations. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you decided to listen to me. I'm glad that you chose out of thousands and thousands other podcasts out there that you chose me. So, a little bit of why I want to start this is because I want to have real conversations. I want to talk about real life. I want to talk about my faith. I want to talk about the real faith and what having faith does for you. I want to talk about real struggles. I want to talk about things that people go through on a day to day basis, possibly. I want to talk about things that I struggle with, and hopefully you can relate to what I'm going through and what I'm struggling to. I'm not claiming to be a perfect Christian. I'm not claiming to be, you know, someone who is knowledgeable because I'm not. I'm growing. I'm learning. You know, I'm trying to build my relationship with Christ to the best of my ability. Sometimes I feel personally like I don't have the best relationship with Christ, but I know deep down that God is there and He's always there and He's always going to be there. I've battled a lot of things in my life that I'll go into later in a couple of my episodes. What episode one is here is just to tell you what I'm about and what this podcast is going to be about. The reason I went with the name Real Talk, Real Faith, Real Life is because that's what I want to do. I want to have some real talk. I want to have some real conversations out here. I want you to feel like you're coming into my space, my place. You're hanging out with me here in my room, my library, my little area where I come in and be alone. On occasions when I do the podcast, maybe my wife will be sitting in here just listening to me so it doesn't feel like I'm alone. But right now, I know I'm not alone because even if nobody listens to this, even if I get no followers, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to let my voice just go into hiding because I feel that there is somebody out there that may be going through something that I have gone through in my life, something that I struggle with, or things that I'm currently struggling with on my day to day walk with God. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not claiming to be a perfect Christian. I'm not. I'm far from a perfect Christian, but God is molding me, making me into who I need to be. And one of those things is He just wants me to start this podcast to have real talk with people about real faith and have real conversations about what God can do for them. I have great things planned for this podcast. And personally, I don't care if it goes anywhere because to me, it's just me sitting in front of a microphone talking to some buddies in my room, friends, family. Family, if you're listening, some of you know things that I struggle with, some of you don't. Some of you, if you don't want to hear it, don't hear it, but it's a part of my testimony and it's a part of my story. God has pulled me from a dark place, but He's getting me to where He needs me to be. And I grow every single day with Him. There are times where I'll just be sitting alone and I'll say, God, I need to feel your presence. And I will just break down in tears and just start crying because I think about all the great things that He's done for me, all the small things and all the big things He's done for me. And I just can't wait to share those things with you. But here's a short, sweet beginning podcast. I'll say it from the beginning. I'll say it right now. Episode one. If you do not like anything that I talk about, if it offends you, you wanna you wanna hit me in the comments about I said something wrong. I don't claim to have all the knowledge. I'm learning the word. I'm learning the word of God. I'm learning how I'm supposed to live as a Christian. I am on a spiritual walk with God. My relationship with God is so much different than everybody else's individual relationship with God. I just hope that what people get out of my relationship with God is that He is my friend, that He is my Father, that He did great things for me and is continuing to do great things for me. So before I ramble on and make this a really, really long video, this is just a short episode. Episode 1, guys. Hope you enjoy it. I hope this awkwardness with me. This is my first time. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I'm just some guy who one day was sitting there talking to his friends and saying, "You know what? I think I want to start a podcast. I want to start something where my friends could come and listen and feel like they're sitting in a room talking with me, just listening to me." That's all I want. I just want people to just feel like this is a comfortable place. No judgment, no judgment whatsoever. We don't judge anybody. We will talk about certain things that may offend you. But like I said, I'm giving you fair warning now. This is a faith-based podcast. God is going to lead me in this podcast. He's going to give me what to say, what to talk about, and hopes that it encourages you guys to continue on going. Because there are so many things that I want to say in this episode 1, but I feel like I can break it up and give myself more episodes if I break those up. So keep listening, hit the follow button, subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm going to post this on YouTube along with Spotify, so follow me on Spotify, Sweet Pete's Podcast, and I hope you guys enjoy it.